it to, ta-da! This is not Florida, this is Georgia. We're in Georgia.
That's a really big Walmart. I think that's the biggest Walmart I've ever seen. So glad we made it to Georgia. Knew we'd made it. This is so awesome. This is our first time in Georgia.
We made it to Georgia. This is our first time in Georgia. Are you excited about this? See, now we're gonna see what the weather's like in Georgia when we go outside.
Yeah.
See if it's hot and sticky and muggy like Florida.
Probably.
Okay guys, I'm over here vacuuming in my bedroom. Look at this guy. Look at this parking lot. Look at this. See all the space that I have here? This guy pulls up over here. He takes up the front and the back spot. And the reason that I noticed it because I turned off my vacuum and I keep smelling cigarette smoke coming up my window. And the guy's standing there between my rig and his truck doing some stuff underneath. And he's got his doors open, doing stuff, poking in there, this and that. I'm like, why couldn't he, if he was gonna do stuff on this side with those doors open, he couldn't have pulled over one space over and had the luxury to open his doors wide. And then he throws, got propane in here. He takes a cigarette, instead of throwing it, like smashing it, he throws it under his truck. Didn't even smash it or nothing, and it was still like halfway. Talk about disaster. These are the people that ruin it for everybody. You're gonna smoke a cigarette where there's a propane, there's the RVs, move over to the other side. God knows there's lots of space over there for you. It's ridiculous. I can't believe the amount of stupidity there is in this world and the country. It's middle of the afternoon. We moved from the Walmart over to a Dunkin' Donuts so we can get some Wi-Fi. We're parked in this, really unusual, but we have everything closed because it's so hot. I mean, it's just unbearable. So we're running our generator, which is quite to cool this place off while I cook dinner, doing some sirloin steaks with some wild rice, and I'm gonna top the wild rice some sauteed vegetables. Nice and fast, easy. It's not too bad in here because we have the AC running. And oh, by the way, we also have a salad that we're doing. We made iced tea. And I got a lot of work to do, so I want to get hooked up to the Dunkin' Donuts Wi-Fi because we're in St. Mary's and there's really nothing around here, no Starbucks and anything like that. So we do got to keep our windows closed in order to keep the sun from coming in. We got to put the covers on our vents because you gotta make sure the line's the right way. Okay, because we need to keep the sun out of the inside of our RV. That's the only way we're gonna keep cool. And keeps the cold air from getting outside as well. The Dunkin' Donuts here and the hotels are here. We're getting Wi-Fi from the different hotels here. Some of them are open and they don't have filtered. So that's why we parked here, because if we're not getting it over here, we're able to get it here in the Dunkin' Donuts. So it's a good place, it's a good spot. We're backed in over here. And my front is facing, there's a Hess gas station over here in front of us. Anyway, I want to show you what we have. We're having some sirloin steak. We're having wild rice with sauteed peppers, onion, garlic, and mushrooms over that. And then we're also having some kale and spinach with some tomato salad and balsamic vinegar. I just wanted to make a quick meal, and I got a lot of work that I have to catch up on, so I didn't want to be worrying with that. And so anyway guys, we'll see you later.
Tastes good.
Tastes good. Oh, and by the way, the sirloin steak is, it's a sirloin steak, it's grass-fed beef. They're selling it in Walmart here in Georgia. They're about this round, but they're about an inch thick. So what I did is I bought one, they're about $6 each. Bought one and I cut it in half. So that now instead of being 1 inch thick, they're actually like a ½ inch thick, and that's enough for me and Christian because we don't even eat a lot of beef, but it's certainly enough for us, right? It's enough for you. It's chaos here with this dog. Chaos. Muffin, get off. I don't buy ice cream. Can't fit it in my ice box anymore, but we were able to buy these at Walmart. These are from Dove. sold you 3 of them. And we're like $2.50.
Yeah.
Got 3 of them in there.
Well,
when I go back tonight, I'm gonna probably get some more. But we were able to get all 3 of them in there. So we can probably buy the 6-pack and get them in there, because these are small, they're not very big, see? But this is just right for us to cool off. This is awesome. It's a nice treat to be able to cool off like this, yeah?
looks like somebody's enjoying their ice cream.
This is so decadent. So decadent. I haven't had ice cream in the longest time. Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe. Follow us on social media. It was well worth it.
Louder?
It was well worth it.